he doesn't have a job, and the issue is he's got to get some work, and I don't know what to do to get him to get some work.
I literally just applied for this job 3 days ago.
Show cause hearing with regard to child support. Ms. Kogelman, if you, Ms. Jenna Kogelman, if you'd state your name for the record, please.
Jennifer Kogelman.
And then Mr. Christopher Kogelman, if you'd state your name, please.
Christopher Kogelman.
Thank you. Mr. Hogue.
Jeremy Hogue, front of the court. This is the matter of Jennifer Kogelman versus Christopher Kogelman. Parties' most recent order regarding child support is their consent judgment of divorce that was entered in February of 2018. That requires $301 a month in child support. The most recent payments made were in June and August of this past summer. Both months, $500 was paid towards the obligation. I would indicate that Mr. Kogelman's overall payment history since the case began has been intermittent, with occasional lump sums paid. Currently, there is a total outstanding arrearage balance of $3,103 even. Of that amount, $2,956 is owed to Ms. Kogelman, the remainder in fees. I can provide the payment history for the court's review.
Okay, so Mr. Kogelman, what's been going on?
I'm an independent contractor, and my work in the last 3 months is pretty much dried up, and I've been having a hard time. And I was promised jobs that fell through, and therefore I was like, it's hard for me to go get a new job, regular job, because I kept thinking more jobs would come. But since then, I've applied to the post office, and I got almost a perfect score, so I'm hoping I'm going to get that. But I do have some jobs coming up that'll get me through, but I've just been having a hard time.
Okay, so you currently have an application in at the post office, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and I got 98 out of 100 on the exam, so I'm hoping I'm going to do well with that.
Yeah, when do you hope to hear back from them, and as far as, you know, the landing the job or whatever?
I know people that have worked at the post office, and it takes like 5 to 6 weeks to go through the process, but I actually have another job, which I hope starts next week, which is like an $8,000 contract. So like that will get me through. It's just, I've been waiting on this for like 6 weeks.
Okay, sure.
I do flooring.
Okay, but what's the, I asked about the post office. When do you plan to hear back from them?
I don't know. I mean, I literally just applied for this job 3 days ago, and then I took the civil service exam and scored almost perfect, and it's going to take, I said, 5 to 7 days before I hear anything back.
Okay, that's what I was asking. All right, Ms. Kogelman, anything you'd like to say or add?
I am having a hard time. My child is 16. We had to get him a car. I'm paying the car insurance. I went out and got a second job. You know, so I don't understand why Chris can't even just get one job. It's been tough. You know, Chris doesn't help with any support for anything extra on top of the child support. And yeah, and I don't know how to make him, he doesn't have a job, and the issue is he's got to get some work, and I don't know what to do to get him to get some work.
Okay, thank you. All right, so what I'm going to do, sir, is it sounds like you're looking for work or trying to find work, so there's no reason for me to talk about jail today. I'm comfortable with that. But the other part of what I'm hearing is that you do have the ability to pay and you're not paying, and there's no undue hardship here. So I'm going to put you on the payment plan. You do have the ability. Okay. It's the I'm going to put you on a payment plan, so you'll have to pay $300 on what's ordered plus $87 a month. That's with a contempt finding. If you fail to do so, a bench warrant could be issued for your arrest, and you may have to serve up to 30 days in jail. I'll set bond at $500. I don't want you in jail. All this means, sir, is that you have to pay as you're already ordered to do. So if you comply with what the court order says, you're good. But if we can't land the job or are having trouble, continued trouble, then you'll have to figure that out. But this is supposed to be meant as an incentive for you to get it done. But like I said, I don't want you in jail, and you won't be there unless you fail to pay. All right, we'll stand adjourned. Thank you all.
I have at least 30 days. Excuse me, Your Honor, or
Yeah, the payment.
I have at least 30 days to make that next
sure,
payment.
fine. The payment plan will start February 1st, not January 1st. I'm willing to do that.
Very good. Thank you, Your Honor.
Typically, it would start right now, but I'm okay. I'm comfortable giving you a grace period, sir. But you got to get serious about getting payments coming in.
Well, I understand. I'm not trying to be deadbeat. I mean, my dad helps us out. My dad just paid my son's car insurance. Like I do reach out for help, so I'm not deadbeat. We
I
do
didn't
have
call you
means
that.
of
We're
like
all
helping
set,
things
sir.
out.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.